Okay, I guess we gotta get, like, world history classes. Something. Right, so we've got Crimea up in kind of the northwestish. Dane is over in the northeastish. So there's Gallia. So Gallia borders Crimea. Ah, finally, a mention of who lives in Gallia. A race called the Laguz. There's also a mention of a race called Bjork. I'm surprised that they just casually drop those names at this point. I'm not going to talk about the Laguz in much detail until they actually make an appearance and we meet some. Which might be this chapter, I actually don't remember. Might be getting ahead of myself. Is Patrine hot? Yeah, that's a fair assessment. Subhumans. That sounds mighty racist there, Shinon. Beastman also sounds fairly racist. Right, so Laguz is their proper name. Subhuman is, shall we say, a racial epithet. We're looking at three broad categories. The Beast Tribe. So they're the ones in Gallia. The Bird Tribe are south of that. And dragons are in a place called Goldoa. God, Shinon, please just stop. Turn it down. Anyway, Lisa, there's Patrine, so I'll let you be the judge of whether or not she's hot. Oh, is that right? Oh, don't mind the stretching. You'll be fine. Well, everyone has their own tastes. Soren's come up with a plan, which seems pretty risky. Alright, so we're not going to have Shinon or Gatry for this battle. Thing is, Greil could probably do it all on his own. Alright, Grail's also kind of delivering a one of those our company is like a family type speeches, but I'll let it slide this time. This is not a corporation. The Greil Mercenaries are not a limited liability company, whatever the hell the term is. Anyway. Alright, so we might have a bit of a sneaking mission. Already tripping over her name. Elincia wants to fight, but no. As the crown princess, we're not allowed to put her on the front lines. This is what Soren is talking about. This thicket here goes all the way up to this bridge. So I guess they don't maintain this area very well. And it says our goal here is escape, which is slightly different from things we've seen in the past. But basically, the strategy right now is going to be to just move through the thicket to get to the bridge. Then we don't have to deal with all these enemies over here. Just kind of leave them alone. So that they leave us alone. But we do have to deal with Emil here, who drops a short spear. Good for throwing. Better than a javelin. Okay. I don't think I need to redistribute any items. Shinon and Gatry aren't even there. So let's fight. Yeah, you know what? I kind of forgot exactly how escape works, but let me just get through these text boxes real quick. Okay, so Ike has to reach the escape point. You can also send your allies to the point. Okay. They arrive, they can use the escape command, and then they will be removed from the battle. Right. Anna's not lying there. There is a bonus to escaping with allied units before Ike does it. So I'll try to do that. Okay. Well, that was a worthwhile use of our time. Now, I think the way that this works, I have to make sure that my units do not actually move out of the thickets, like even their path. The enemy's gonna... Oh, that was close. So as soon as my units move out, then, you know, the enemy's alarms are gonna sound off. Okay, this is actually kind of funny to me. Not strong enough to kill that guy in one shot, which is fair. Thinking. We'll do this. Like, we'll take a little damage, and then the enemies are going to be like, hey, there they are, let's get them. Except at the start of their turn, I suppose. That's fine, that gives me a little extra time to maneuver here. God. I guess the hammer's just a bad weapon. Look at that, 55 hit? That's terrible. It's unbelievable. Like, I just want to stress, even with triangle advantage, this guy has 58. Look at that. Wait. Void is... yeah. Sometimes I get the specific terms mixed up. Avoid is just regular attacks, and dodge is for critical hits. Somehow... Void has just no accuracy with a hammer. 59 overall. Even with the help of triangle advantage, it's ridiculous. All goes according to plan. That guy's gonna throw himself at Titania's backs and get himself deleted. Void, how many stats you can actually use? Please. Oh. There they go. Wow. Full 4 damage. Boy, this is why you have to get strength when you level up. Alright, now I'm sure reinforcements are going to appear, so I should try to get there as quick as I can. These poor fools bringing up the rear. Yeah, let's do that. Just for fun. One point from a level, that's just rude. Thing is, I don't remember if the boss moves off his square. Little Oscar can already double a Myrmidon. Oh no. That's a bad. That's very bad. He's got a vulnerability. Also bad. Sometimes you just gotta rearrange forces. Right, if I do a steel axe, that's very deadly. Good to know. I would like... Yeah, we'll start with this. Just enough for a kill. So I would like to bait the flanking troops into attacking. That would be ideal. Then I can just go in and mop up with Titania and or Boyd. Yeah, that's fairly scary, but if I take one more attack with Thorn, it should be okay. Enemies moving in faster than I anticipated. This is fine. Come on, Soren, give me like a strength and speed. Magic skill, speed, and resistance this time. Okay, that's fair. We'll do it like this. Okay. HP. Alright. Certain irony of the sickly priest being the one that... of the sickly priest getting healthier and literally nothing else. I love it. Let me make sure that passes. Great as it can be, just in case. I send in Boyd here. What do you do? 9 damage. Means I only need to muster up 23. Which I could easily do. Hmm. Poleaxe, damn it. That's not good. I do with an Iron Lance to this guy. Just enough. I think I've got my plan figured out. Steel sword just for that extra attack speed. Also because it's exactly enough for the kill. Alright, Ike, come on, give me some strength. Finally. Hallelujah. What are the odds with Iron Axe? 70? Not great. Oh, this should be just enough. Let's do it. Alright. Good. He thinks he's gonna win. Isn't that cute? Okay. Skill is not the worst thing for Boyd. Alright, perfect. So I was worried about that poleaxe on that cavalier there, and then he decided to make it a non-issue. Poleaxes do extra damage to mounted units. I guess we'll say goodbye to that iron sword. Yeah, well, it's a problem because I keep putting all my swords on my sword guy. This is what happens when you come home absolutely twisted with swords. Now... These guys don't pose that big of a threat. That's a lot more palatable than the other knight. No, I don't have access to the convoy yet, and that's the real source of my problems here. Main thing I'm doing here is I want to make sure that these 4 units succeed in taking out these 3 enemies, which should not be a problem. I just have to do math to make sure that's the case. Wait, no. Attack. Iron Axe. Regal Sword. Still not perfect. Because ideally I'd like to get the full bonus for having all of my allies escape. Which means I need to eliminate these threats quickly. Might be better to just focus on the knight and the soldier. Leave the mage, because the mage can only do 8 damage at most. I know he can only do 5 to Ike. So that might be the big play. Yeah. Yeah, those numbers are fine. Probably. Good, good, good. No. Take that guy out just to be absolutely sure. So this will allow me to bring Rescind and get some heals off, some extra experience. Worst comes to... Why did this zoom in? Zoom out. How do I make it zoom in again? Oh, that's how you turn the map. That's how you tilt it. L button. That's how you change the zoom. Alright. Now it's just a question of who do I want to get credit for the kill. I guess it could be Ike. Attaboy, Ike. Give me some more strength. God, Ike. What the hell? The thing about Ike is that he's supposed to have, like, a really good strength growth. So it's kind of messed up that I'm not getting it. I think he went like 5 levels without getting a point of strength. It's just absurd. Alright. Finally, I can escape and end the battle. It only took until the 11th turn. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we're technically in Gallian territory now. Ike, I don't feel like this is the best plan. I don't know if I buy that sending the princess with a young girl, and only a young girl, as her escort through the forest to try to find the Gallian royal palace is advisable. Well, I guess nothing bad has happened yet with Boyd around. At least nothing bad happening to our friends. Ah, a men's staff. Even more powerful healing. Which is hilarious because Reese already heals like 20 HP with the lowly heal staff. Alright, well, I guess that was a brief diversion.